Howdy, Dave here with Ben Teardrop, and it's been almost a year since we launched the Tallboy, the stand-in teardrop camper. We've done about 20 so far, and we've kind of dwindled it down to what we think are the best 3 configurations for the interior. And I just wanted to show you that in a video. That way, if you call to get one, you can see it before you buy it. All right, so here's option 1, our standard configuration in hangout mode. So this board slides back to create a couch in the back. The bunks fold down to create a couch in the front. This is what we're looking at. This is extra. They added a AC unit, air conditioner. I think they're in Florida or somewhere in the South. You don't really need them here in Oregon or on the West Coast in general, but if you live somewhere really humid, not a bad idea. So that's what we're looking at for option 1. And then all we have to do to go to sleep is slide forward the back bed board. That becomes a full-size bed. You sleep east to west or side to side. And then this pops up into a bunk, and I'll show you that lickety-split. So here's the sleeping configuration. All you do is slide forward the board for the back bed, and that becomes a full-size bed. And this becomes bunks. You just slide the rail in right there. And there you go. 2 kids bunks, 27 by 70, and a full-size back bed, which is 70.5 by 54 deep. So this is good for like an average size person. And if you're taller, we've got the taller Tallboy configuration. I'll show you that right now. So boom, option 2. If you're over 6 feet tall and you need a little more sleeping area, we've got the California King. So these are 2 platforms that slide back to make the couch like you saw earlier, but this becomes a California King size. It's 70.5 inches by 81 long, and then you've still got the bunks. And on this configuration, you would sleep north to south or south to north, however you're pointed, as opposed to side like you do with the full-size standard configuration. So that's option 2. And then same deal. This bunk will fold down to a couch, and these mattresses slide back to open up the area. All right, option 3 in the sleeping position. This is the couple's cabin. What you've got here is a fixed 43-inch long love seat, and then you've got the California King back bed. And just like the other ones, these boards slide back to open up the space, so that becomes a couch back there. You've got all this floor area. And then for these guys, they wanted a little pop-up table, so we just added this. When they're hanging out, they got a little table, play some cards or whatnot. And a giant back platform bed that all slides back. And a couple options for the galleys. We've kind of dwindled down to the standard galley configuration. It looks a lot like this. You got the removable spice rack. You got the partition drawer. You got USB 12-volt charging lights. You've got a wine holder right here. You've got a paper towel rack, a little sponge rack or whatnot. Sink. The options that they added on above and beyond what we normally offer is the clip-on side table, under-counter access door. That way, if you have things up here on the counter, you can get to it that way. They added a 80 amp lithium battery, and they have a DC fridge, which is run off the battery. Other than that, and they also added aluminum countertops. So that's a little more elaborate. Also a propane tank holder on the side. They also added a side mounted awning. Same deal here. The only difference between a standard build would be the under counter access door, the aluminum countertop, and they added a soap dispenser. They also added a side mounted awning. These guys, same deal. Under counter access door is additional, aluminum countertops. Everything else is stock. Oh, aside from the faucet, that's a shore faucet hookup. So if you are at a campsite providing water, you can hook up to their water and run it through the faucet. And they added an awning to the side. And then this last one, this is pretty standard, aside from adding the under counter access door. So a lot of Tallboys, a lot of ways to do it. And all Tallboys have the giant 33 by 15 under bunk outside access storage compartments. Hold a whole lot of spaghetti up in there. There you have it, the 3 configurations for the interior build out on a Tallboy cabin. Thanks a lot for watching. Lead times are still really good, about 2 months out on a build like this. These take a little bit longer, but thanks to our dedicated crew and our robots, we can whip these out fairly quickly. Alrighty, thanks for watching. See ya.